Pause this video and look at your hands. They look clean. Surprise. Billions of invisible bacteria are throwing a wild party on your skin right now, and in a minute you'll know exactly how they reproduce and spread. If you stay until the end, you'll understand how one single harmless bacterium can turn into millions, why it matters for health, and how simple habits can completely change the way they spread in your daily life. Picture this. You touch a door handle, then your face. You don't feel anything. Yet in just a few hours, bacteria you can't see are quietly reproducing, traveling, and creating an invisible highway across your world. First, what is a bacterium? Imagine a tiny living capsule, a soft shell, some inner jelly full of molecules, and a loop of genetic instructions. No brain, no organs, but perfectly designed to copy itself again and again. Most generic bacteria use binary fission. They grow, copy their DNA, stretch like a balloon being pulled, then split into two identical twins. One becomes two, two become four, and the multiplication quickly becomes exponential. Here's the crazy part. Some bacteria can divide every 20 minutes in perfect conditions. Start with one cell in a warm, wet, nutrient-rich spot, and in a single day, you can have a dense, swirling colony like a living carpet. But how do they find those perfect conditions? They sense changes in their environment, like food molecules or temperature, and swim or glide toward better spots, slowly turning your kitchen, sink, or phone into bacterial hotspots. Bacteria don't just reproduce, they stick together. Many release glue-like substances, forming slimy layers called biofilms on pipes, teeth, or rocks. Inside these layers, they're protected and can multiply even more efficiently. Now, how do they spread from place to place? One way is simple contact. You touch a surface, pick up a few cells, then touch something else. Each touch is like stamping invisible bacterial footprints wherever you go. Another highway, tiny droplets. When we cough, talk, or sneeze, microscopic droplets can carry bacteria through the air for short distances, landing on nearby surfaces or people, quietly extending the bacterial network between hosts. Water is a powerful carrier too. Generic bacteria can ride along in streams, pipes, and puddles. A small leak, a neglected sponge, or standing water can become a slow-motion transport system, spreading cells far beyond their starting point. Even air currents and dust can help. Some bacteria hitchhike on particles, clothing fibers, or shed skin cells. As these float and settle, they quietly seed new surfaces, ready to feed, divide, and start fresh microcolonies. So why doesn't the world collapse under all these multiplying bacteria? Because our immune system, beneficial microbes, and simple actions like washing hands or cooking food properly constantly push back and keep the balance. Next time you wash your hands, imagine you're interrupting a huge invisible chain of reproduction and travel. Breaking just one link before bacteria divide again can stop thousands or millions of future cells from ever existing. If this microscopic world fascinates you, hit like, share this with someone who never gets sick, and subscribe. In the next video, we'll dive into how some bacteria actually help you stay alive every single day.